Hey, how's it going? This is Alexander Sukor, but please call me Zan. All right, let's get down to it. My passions in life. Well, how about language for one? I speak Spanish and German fluently. Y cuando hablo español, mucha gente me dice que sueno como si fuera de España o me preguntan si mis padres son de España, pero eso no es verdad. Um, Whenever I speak Spanish, people ask me if I grew up in Spain or if my parents are Spanish. That is not true. I just have a knack for languages. Auch wenn ich Deutsch rede, fragen mich viele Leute, ob ich Deutscher bin, ob ich in Deutschland aufgewachsen bin, ob ich deutsche Eltern habe. Das stimmt nicht. Ich bin in Amerika aufgewachsen. I just have a talent for languages. I sound like a native in all three. And Spanish could come in handy in South America. I hear there are a lot of speakers down there. What else? How do I fit into life, into life's big questions? I'm a layperson looking for life's big answers. I like to look for patterns in nature, and one thing that I found is the on-off nature of pretty much everything. It's digital. I mean, matter looks like it's solid, but when you get down to it, it's little tiny packets of stuff. Everything in this world has an on-off nature to it. There's life, there's death. Everything that goes up must come down. It's a pattern that reflects itself in our language. Phases of the moon, the movement of the tides. Look at technology. Cars, they move steadily, but under that hood, it's going pulse, 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 on, off, on, off, on, off. Those spark plugs firing, firing. The beating of the heart. Muscles contract on an all or nothing basis. That's why small objects feel light. Whether if you're lifting something that weighs 300 pounds or something that weighs just a couple of grams, the entire muscle is contracting. That's why things feel light. Male, female, that's another thing. Plus, minus. The sun and the moon, in most languages, the sun is male and the moon is female. That's actually the opposite in German. It is die Sonne and der Mond. Don't know why it's that way. Germans are just different. But Spanish, la luna, el sol. French, la lune, le soleil. I forget what it is in Italian. Anyway. So yeah, I feel like I was destined for this global expedition because I'm doing a 90-day fitness program for an infomercial. It has 2 weeks left. I've been in the gym every day for 2 hours, 7 days a week for the last 2.5 months, and I am in awesome physical condition right now. This is the biggest my bicep has ever been in my 33 and 3/4 short years on this planet. By the way, back to the on-off nature of things, I think the universe is a giant metronome. Every time I hear about astrology and cosmology, I hear people talk about the universe expanding. Well, I think it's going to contract. It goes, and we're just living between beats. My outdoor and physical... Oh, wait, here we go. How old do I think the pyramids are in Giza? I think they're probably between 5,000 and 7,000 years old. They might be older. I've heard theories that the Great Sphinx is thousands of years older than that. How do I think they were built? Slave labor. What is my theory on 2012? Well, aside from it just being next year, the recent events in Japan certainly don't put a positive spin on apocalyptic predictions. I do know that there's a new constellation coming into the heavens. It's a snake handler. It's between, I think, Scorpio and Sagittarius. It's also the 13th constellation, and this whole thing with 13, I don't know, it goes back to the Knights Templar and how they were all massacred on Friday the 13th back in 11 something or other. My outdoor and physical experience is pretty extensive. When I was 17, I did a 3.5-week hiking, camping, rafting trip that went up into the Dakotas, Yellowstone Park, the Teton Mountains. We went all the way over to Washington and rafted the Snake River down through Idaho and the very northern part of California and southern part of Oregon. I've done Class 4 and 5 rapids multiple times on the Klamath, Snake, and American rivers. I love rock climbing. I love skiing. Fascination with ancient mysteries, yes. For example, those stone pictures in South America, which apparently could only have been constructed if they had aerial observatories. Did the Inca and the Maya have hot air balloons, or was it some other means? I don't know, but wow, amazing. Ancient Egypt has always fascinated me. Do I have a passport? Yes. Is it valid? No. I can get it renewed. I looked online, $399. This is an amazing opportunity. Believe me, come hell or high water, I will have that thing renewed if you want me to be a part of this. I will have it in a heartbeat. I am available to shoot July and August for 2 months in South America. My Spanish will probably come in handy there. Are you available to shoot promos April 13th to 17th? Absolutely, as well as April 28th to May 1st. Yes. Okay, how are we doing on time? Almost 6 minutes, so it's a little over. I'm going to say goodbye for now. Thank you so much. I hope to hear from you soon. Have a lovely evening. My name is Zan Sukor, and I'm signing off. Bye-bye.